That's what it is. Let's dive into this one. Hi everybody, this is Ignorant Scott, and today we are reviewing the movie Easy A. This is an Emma Stone movie. This is day 23 of our 30-day video day challenge. It's a 2010 movie called Easy A. Let's see if it still holds up, guys. What's the general summary of this movie? Well, prompted by her popular best friend to spill details of her boring weekend, Olive, or Emma Stone, a clean-cut teen decides to spice things up by telling a little lie about losing her virginity during the weekend, when the high school busybody, Amanda Bynes, also super Christian moral girl, overhears the conversation and spreads it all over the campus. Olive is suddenly notorious for being a little loose. Now Olive has a choice. She could be shamed or she could profit from it. She decides to do the latter. She decides to profit from that reputation. And that's pretty much the general setup of this movie. For me on this one, the only thing I can think of on this one, guys, is it's important to build your reputation. It's like a brand. It's who you are. It's what people think of you. The larger reputation, the more it affects you, the more people know about you. So your reputation is very important to build. So you really want to make sure when you're doing things that, for me personally, I'm trying to be honest, trying to be nice, trying to be kind, and not say snotty things and be a snotty person as much as I can. Lord knows sometimes it's hard, but I really do try to do that because it could come back at you. So I think for me the deeper lesson is you just really got to be aware the things you do, even if you think no one else is looking, someone could be looking, and eventually it could get out and it could be a negative reputation. That's my overall opinion of this movie, the bad. So guys, the bad in this one thing I think about, they have the hyper-sexualized parents that she has. Like they're more sexualized than her tenfold. Like I guess the mother's really loose growing up and stuff. And I guess it seems funny because in contrast, parents aren't supposed to be like that. Oh my gosh, it's kind of equivalent to the lazy joke writing, I think. It's like, okay, let's take a foul-mouthed child format and plug it into an old woman body. And it's super funny because it's the old woman and she's cussing like a sailor. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. It's lazy writing. It works for a little while. Like Betty White, I remember one movie, The Proposal, I believe. That was kind of funny the first time, and then after a while, it's just lazy. You're not really trying that hard. I also remember back on Eddie Murphy Raw, I believe, the beginning of that one, there's a little boy, and he is in front of the TV, and he is cussing up a storm. And I remember thinking it was so funny. And he even commented on that. And then his comment was how they thought he was so funny because he's a kid cussing like that. Now as an adult, they're telling him, don't cuss like that, behave, blah, blah, blah. And that was funny at the time, but it's kind of that kind of humor where it's like, oh, you take a normal convention and add a abnormal or a thing that shouldn't be in that type of conventions. Parents aren't hypersexualized. Oh, but these are. It's funny, huh? So I didn't really like that too much. The good. Emma Stone and Hilary Duff do a great job. They're awesome actresses. They just do a really good job. I really appreciate acting. Actually, all the actors in this movie are really good. It's really funny. Lisa Kudrow, I think, was after Friends. Definitely was after Friends. And she's trying to make a different reputation for herself, I think. And she plays a completely different character. She's not ditzy at all. She does a really good job. I'm really impressed with her. She's quite a surprising character. There's humor and there's drama, and I always enjoy Emma Stone and all of her adventures that she does, for sure. On a side note, I remember Hilary Duff hearing that she was having a lot of mental health issues. So I looked her up, and I didn't get real deep diving into it, but apparently she is doing better now. I think she's on medications, going to therapy and stuff, but she's become quite the philanthropist. She's donated a lot of money to causes and stuff like that. So shout out to her. So that's really cool that she's using her fame and money to do a good thing and help causes. So that's really awesome. So this movie is definitely a fun movie. I definitely recommend it. It's kind of a reverse Scarlet Letter. I definitely think you guys should go out and check it out. But before I give my opinion of this movie on a scale of 1 to 10, please remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. But I give Easy A on a scale of 1 to 10 an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
Yeah, boy.